Chris, this is Miller Plays, and this is the world's best youth setup challenge. And we are with Valencians over in France. And it's the first season, we're top of the league, and we are this close from winning it and achieving the all-important don't get sacked. Win the league objective the board set at the beginning of the season. Okay, here we are then. We are 1 point away from winning the league. A point here against Sochaux would be enough to do it, as they're the only team that can catch us. We have 4 chances of winning the league, so 3 of those games are at home as well. So there's a strong chance that we're going to be champions, and hopefully that's going to happen today. Last game against Rouen, we were a 4-2-3-1. We've been switching formations an awful lot, but I think the 4-2-3-1 is probably the one that suits us the most. As and when we've got our players back, then that will change, because we've got 2 very good attacking midfielders in Amen Bua Tutua and Lumirion. But as you can see, we've got a number of players injured, and we might see some come back before the end of the season, not too sure. But sort of Remy Bossier, our 30-year-old French midfielder who has come in from Rodez. He's obviously somebody who's at the club, so I can play him. He's not somebody who I would sign. Right, that's it from the medical side of things. Let's get the game played and see if we can get this all-important point. And here's the team then. It's Luche in goal, Boades, Power, Kaisander and Bass make up the back 4. Morso sits in front of Masson and Kouassi Leclerc. What a double barrel name. As the central midfield. And then Vandemar and El Amri are our 2 wingers, and Kouakou is our striker. So let's see if we can get that all-important point. We're at home, we go with a positive mentality, and we'll see what happens. It's not the end of the world if we don't win today. It just means the next game will show you, in case we do actually get the trophy lift away from home. Ideal, wouldn't it? Away from home, get a trophy lift. Yeah. Nothing sounds any worse than that. But Sochaux, to win the title, have to win all 4 games, and for us not to pick up a point. And that is quite some goal. They waltzed through our defence like it wasn't there. And when you consider Boades and Power our best 2 defenders, yeah, that was terrific. Less said, even the better. That's going to be the big thing for me next season, the goalkeeper. Am I going to be forced to have someone like Luche still in goal? Or can I bend the rules and bring in a lone keeper or something? Simply because we're in a league above and we haven't got anybody. It would be nice to get the equaliser, but it doesn't look like it's happening today. El Amri, the worst player on the field. What can he do? Can he get the ball in? It's at the back post. It's a terrible, terrible cross. You want it into Kouakou. And that's not a great throw. They've seen that. They've done their homework. We know our long throw goes to 2 men in the box like that, and they just put somebody in front. Right. El Amri needs to come off. So as soon as this is cleared, we will bring Bouadra on in his place. Morso isn't doing particularly well. Dare I put? Let's do that. Let's get our skipper to sit in front. Vegby can support. Lysander with the headed clearing. It should just be a substitution highlight now, surely. Kouakou does really well there. Al Amre, not been his afternoon. He centres and he didn't have a second striker in there to really attack it. Come on, highlight. We know nothing's happening. It's a substitution highlight. We just need it over with, please. I'd like for us to score a goal, get the equaliser, get the trophy lift, Natal. We're knocking it around at the back. Oh, finally the highlight disappears. The most frustrating thing of Football Manager. The substitution highlight that goes on and on and on. Let's throw some encouragement at them. Line up. The difference between the two teams today. Lucia. Oh, that's why he was offside. Lucia can make a save when he's offside. Bass now, what can he do? He goes back to Lysander. They're knocking it around. Leclerc, Power. And now Boudra. He's going down that right. He centres but doesn't get anywhere. Kylian Kouakou has got the all-important equaliser. We're going to drop back positive and hopefully that's enough to steal the title. I'm not sure it will be. I'm sure there's another twist and turn in this game yet. Right, Buatra can come on. Put our man there. The Horta for Bass. And the goal scorer can be replaced as well. We're empty the bench, last 5 minutes. Can we hold out? No more highlights, please. No more highlights. No more highlights. Please, 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 please. And there it is. And there's the trophy lift. Get in as I smashed this box around. When I say box, my house sale fell through. So I'm now back on the market and surrounded by boxes. But I have unpacked, which is why we've got some shirts behind me. And there it is, the trophy lift, the all-important trophy lift, the national title is lifted by Masson. The confetti falls. Nice to have won it at home. And there we have it, promotion achieved. And that pretty much is the corner that the away fans are allowed into in Stadium Hainaut. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Right, we'll say congratulations, and that is that for this season. We'll be back soon for the end of season bits and pieces. There won't be much of a summer transfer window because we don't do much purchasing. We basically are looking for 15, 16, 17 and 18 year olds, and there's not a lot of those. But the important bit is for the board to acknowledge that we are going to be a youth development, and hopefully we can force that into their culture. Right, we'll be back soon for that. Right, here we are at the end of the season, and our vision and expectations meeting. They want to play defensively solid football. Nah, don't want to do that. Play counter-attacking. No, I don't really want to do that. Work within the wage budget, okay. Grow the club's reputation and avoid relegation. That's quite a tough one. Can we? Oh, what have I done? I've just clicked accept. Oh, what a nightmare. I wanted to add the youth bits in there, but oh well, there we go. So we are looking to avoid relegation. We'll have to go into the team meeting and right, like talked about there. We are confident we can avoid relegation. That's it. Nothing else to talk about, and there we go. Right, that was a bit of an idiot mistake, but hey ho. Getting players like this, you look at them and it's like, no. So the finances at the state at the end of the season, we're 2.5 million in debt. Debts and loan is just that 2.5 million there, so fingers crossed we've got some money coming in. We did have a main kit sponsor, and we still have until the end of next summer for 450,000, so hopefully we can agree something more there. We've been given a £697,000 budget, and our wage budget has increased to 84,000, but there's going to be a lot of the promotion yearly rises and things like that. So, and we've got a number of players out on loan, so we're just in the playoff situation. Power is the big concern. He's still unhappy. He still wants to move. The fee that we agreed, the couple of based in the arcade, commercials, sponsorship. Yes, look at that, 2 new deals, 775. Sponsorship is up. We haven't had a season review, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, match day commercials, etc., etc. Masson, Flammarion, Boututua, Boissier, and Debassi are our main shirt sellers. Ticket prices going up. Average ticket price is going up to a tenner. Look. New scouting budget. What have we got? 92,000. So we can now do France. That's fine. Facilities have downgraded. The club's facilities. Let's see if the board will increase them. Right. I'm guessing the season review will come up soon. Here goes then. It's the end of season review, and the National League trophy is there. Our star man, Gilbert Van Dama. We spent 135,000 on him. He's going to be a superstar. We love him already. The others, I don't really care. We brought in some youngsters, etc., etc. We wanted to gain automatic promotion in League Dirt. We finished first, so we did that. We just now need to balance. Oh, and the French Cup, we were supposed to be competitive. We got through to the 9th round, was it? Or something like that. Kai Sander with a great strike. Yeah, that was 25 metres. It was a beauty. And fab. All brand new, so nothing special there. We were 2.5 star. We still 2.5 star. We did get some sponsorship in, including a 3-year, 980,000. How we lined up? We lined up all sorts of different ways in various different formations, and that's the one they've chosen. And then fans player of the season, Boututua, signing of the season, Badama. Goal of the season we've already seen. Top goal scorer, Boututua, and assists. He was quite the special player. And there we have it. We won the French National League, and I don't anticipate any more silverware for a little while. If we actually look at the finances, we are 600,000 in the Swanee. Yes, it was a £975,000 3-year sponsorship deal as a general. We've also got an away kit sponsor for next season of 450,000 to go with the main kit. I don't know how that kind of works. As you can see there is no sponsorship on the low there anyway. But the key thing for me is, one, we must get some kind of prize money. That will hopefully clear that, and if we can sell a couple of the players that we don't want, and we'll see how we are. PSG won the treble. Oh dear, did they? In a one-team league? Yeah. Right, as and when something happens, we'll be back. Right, here goes then. The summer is over. We have sold £1.6 million worth of players and spent 200,000. So we brought in Emmanuel and Tim. He's a 28-year-old Ghanaian. He's a centre-back or right-back. Not sure where I'm going to play him as yet. So we've got options. And we've been able to do that because he is a Valencian boy. So We check eligibility, club trained at VAFC, he's ours, great stuff. So certainly a very important upgrade at right back or centre back. So the players went out. Lucas Woudenberg was out on loan last year. DiBiase's gone to Bordeaux, who have recently got promoted to the National League. So that's just saving £6,000 a week. He was saving £3,000 a week. Lucas Bundea, obviously we've got Ntin in, so we didn't need him. Venmar has gone out to Clermont for 625, so that both saves some money each week and a striker that we didn't really want. Maccabi has gone to Khan for another 225,000, and then the backup goalkeeper from last year gone, David Moat gone, and whoever this guy was, he was a youngster. And yeah, great bit of transfer dealing. We did bring in a youngster as well, an 18-year-old Ivorian who's on a Thymos for up to 2 to 3 months. So bags of potential on this one. So central midfielder, and as soon as he's back fit, he'll be back in the team. And all importantly, he is going to be trained at the club. So that is the key bits there. And as you can see, we brought in a number of free transfers back end of last year. It was just take a chance, see if we can get something to stick. And there's the transfer of Gilbert Bandama, who is now 704 days away from being trained at club. So all very good. We are progressing. If we check the league, we are currently the season preview. We've dropped down to 16th at 50 to 1. So we were something like 13th not that long ago. Our best players, Masson and Boututua, so no shock there. And all that Paris landmarks, have they had no? Just they're one of the teams that often have a tycoon takeover. But there we have it. It's the end of summer. We have 400,000 now in the bank, a transfer budget of 2.1 million. We are spending 66 grand on players per week, and our budget is 95. Let's just see. Sponsorship income. Well, we're at 11th, so we're doing all right on that one. Don't think we can get there at this time, can we? Stadium wise, we are right up there with one of the biggest stadiums in the league, so that's all good. The one thing I wanted to do was have a look at how we're doing on the budget wise. So, but there we go. That's what we're at the moment, and we'll start the season very soon. I still want to bring a goalkeeper in. It's one of those where, look at that, Boututua. He's got an extra half a star. How good is that? Jordan Power is just unhappy all the time. Asked to leave. There's no strong feelings. Disappointed below collective window. He's still waiting. I would like to offer him a new contract, hopefully get him to stay, but it's just not happened. He's not there at the moment. But yeah, that's the transfer business done for the time being. Obviously, the transfer window stays open. We will try and bring in some new faces as and when we can. Lemiron is 7 weeks to 3 months away from being fit. This guy is back from his loan on the 31st, so 4.5 star potential pressing forward. Yeah, not sure whether we want to keep him. Not when we've got players with potentially extra ability. So that's it. We'll be back for the new Ligue 2 season. Perhaps we will start against Rodez, and we've already seen Sochaux, so perhaps it's Caen. So we have a couple of away games and see how we get on. So hopefully you can join us for that. Thanks for watching, and until then, ta-da!